Hello. This one is the BIOS quiz. This one is by topics. So I just copy and paste the questions and the right answers. So this one is just to show you from where I got it. So the first question gonna be the main functionality of basic input-output system, BIOS, is to perform initial hardware checks after the computer is powered on and to start up the operating system. And that's true. True is the answer. Which of the names listed below refers to a series of basic hardware diagnostic tests performed by the startup BIOS after the computer is powered on? Post. After replacing hardware component inside the computer, the updated information about the specific parameters on the new device is stored in. And that's gonna be the flash memory chip and newer PCs and CMOS RAM on older PCs. A computer BIOS interface can be accessed by pressing the key set by the motherboard manufacturer for accessing BIOS configuration interface during boot. BIOS configuration settings can be set to factory defaults by using a jumper on the motherboard, resetting the CMOS battery on the motherboard in the older CPS, choosing the default configuration option in the BIOS interface. This is true. A boot BIOS update can damage the motherboard and render the computer unusable. The CMOS battery located on a computer's motherboard allows for maintaining the correct time and date information stored in CMOS RAM. In older computer systems, the CMOS battery also allowed for maintaining the BIOS configuration settings stored in CMOS RAM. And that's true. Which of the answers listed below refers to the feature of UEFI, mouse support, DRM support, GUI mode, secure boot, designed as a replacement for BIOS, and also network access. So all of them are features of the UEFI. After completing the initial diagnostic procedures and allocating system resources, the startup BIOS program checks for information about secondary storage devices that might contain the operating system. The list of devices and the order in which they should be checked can be found and arranged in BIOS. This functionality can be accessed via boot options. Which BIOS configuration option allows to mitigate the risk of malware infection? USB configuration settings. The BIOS configuration interface provides a wide range of advanced hardware-related options. In modern PCs, depending on the specific BIOS type and version, these options might typically include viewing a detailed information related to CPU, RAM, and storage media, enabling disabling integrated hardware interfaces such as USB, audio, NIC, TPM, or integrated graphic controllers. Configuring the parameters of CPU, RAM, storage media, and cooling fans. Enabling disabling certain functionalities like virtualization support. A UEFI functionality designed to prevent the loading of malware and unauthorized OSs is called Secure Boot. BIOS UEFI password improve the security of a PC. This low-level password may, for example, prevent unauthorized users to proceed when the computer is powered. Unsupervised passwords or restrict the scope of changes a user can make if the BIOS UEFI interface user password. And all of that is incorrect. Is false. Which type of password provides the highest level of permission in BIOS? Supervisor password. Which of the following could be of help in troubleshooting a system that attempts to boot to incorrect device? Disconnecting any removable external drives, checking BIOS setting for boot order. So this one was the quiz on the topic of BIOS. It's from the website that we mentioned at the beginning. Thank you for watching.